Okay, so the main card here is the card of weapons, and this is having the courage to do whatever it is that you need to do to get up the ladder of success, really. So this is taking the initiative and going for it no matter what. You might be getting involved in some kind of contract. You've got the ring over there. So, you're taking the plunge, and you're needing to do that in order for you to move forward. Now, because it's got the card of the weapons, and it's got the name weapons on it. So it's talking about using every skill that you have. So whatever skills you've accumulated, you need to actually use all of that in order for you to achieve your goals, or you need to apply all of those skills or make people aware that you have these skills in order for you to succeed. So you've got the nourishing card over here, and this is being very generous with things. So you've been looking after somebody or doing some charity work, being very generous with your time. So you might have been doing some kind of work where you're volunteering and giving off your time, or giving some kind of advice, some kind of help to somebody at the moment. And you've got the Harlequin card over here, and this is a card showing that you're using a lot of your creativity in whatever you're doing. So whatever work you're doing, you're harnessing a lot of your creative powers and your creative gifts. So whatever talents you have, you've been using that quite a bit. So in the past, you've got music, and this is another card about creativity. And, whatever it is you're doing, it's got a very creative edge to it, and a lot of people love it. And they think it's very beautiful, and you're making a difference in the world. Maybe you're playing, you're somebody who plays an instrument, and you're playing it for free for people to listen to, and giving them a lot of joy, and they're giving you a lot of blessings in return. Then you've got the card of the snow card. So you have got a lot of expectations of the future. You're looking out for the future, and you're trying to make plans for the future as well. And that's been going on in the last few months. And going on into the future, you've got the sweets. So this is talking about a lot of rewards coming for you. There might be some gatherings or get-togethers that you go for. This is the sweets card. It's a lot of luck coming in for you, and that is soon to enter your life. And you've got the sculpturing card, which is where you're going to be focusing a lot on your work. So there's a lot of luck, a lot of change coming in for you, and a lot of good things coming in with the sweets card. And the sculpturing card is spending a lot of time focusing on your work. Whatever it is, it's very, very creative, and you're going to end up focusing a lot on work soon. So those are the energies for that week. So this is the Vikings Tarot. Oops. Got the Six of Cups coming in over there. Right, let's see. Oh, that's right. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Cups over here. So you might be dealing with somebody. This could be a water sign person, or it could be a mother figure. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person that you're dealing with, or it could be someone that's very maternal, and this person is very supportive of you. They're offering you a lot of advice and a lot of support. This could be your energy too. You could be a bit depressed about something. You're considering a lot of things that have been going on around you. Trying to look to the future to make plans, and maybe it's getting you down a little bit. So this could be just your energy, and you're spending a lot of time alone doing this. You might be, crying a little bit about things. The Queen of Cups is generally quite an emotional person, so your emotions might be up and down at the moment. A bit unstable as far as that goes. And you're trying to get to terms and make plans for the future. You've got a lot of options. There's a lot of stars in the background over there. And so maybe you're thinking about a lot of things that you want to do. So a lot of things on your mind, and there's a lot of hope as well. So you're trying to think about things, and, or it could be just somebody that's there to give you that advice and that help. You've got the Knave of Cups over here, and it's crossed by the Ace of Swords. So the Knave of Cups is usually somebody that brings in, maybe it's about studying and learning and understanding the way things work. So maybe you're thinking about doing some kind of new course or some kind of training. And you're sitting and considering that. The Knave of Cups generally is about education, so you might be thinking about going back into further education. And you've got the Ace of Swords over here. It's also a card about information. So you've got this bright idea, or this new idea that you want to start something brand new, and it's got to do with information. So it looks like you might be thinking about going back into some kind of studying, some kind of learning, some kind of higher training. So in the past, you've got the Queen of Pentacles over here, and this is where you've been earning pretty well. This woman's considering her money. You've been pretty good at money management and focused a lot on making your money, being very practical. You've been investing your finances, but trying to keep on top of them. And you've been earning reasonably well. So you've been reasonably comfortable in whatever you've been earning and your work. And it's been a lot of focus on work, especially for this last year. The Hangman, it feels as though everything is a bit of a standstill here at the moment. You really are a bit lost as to what to do next. So the energy seems to be a bit stagnant, especially for the last few months. You don't seem to know what to do next. Maybe this is the reason why you're thinking about going back into further learning and, something that involves a lot of communication. So you're defending yourself quite a bit. You're standing up for what you believe in, and whatever problems you're facing, you're trying to deal with it. Trying to sort it out. So you've got the Star card coming in, a new hope and new inspiration, something brand new starting for you. This is guidance. This is being shown the way. So that will come in for you, and having a lot of peace, a lot of harmony. And also, you could be communicating with a lot of people, because this is the stars, and this is talking to a lot of people, trying to communicate your gift or whatever you have. Even the background over here of this Queen of Cups, it seems like, whatever you're doing is quite emotional, and you're communicating to a lot of people. So you might be doing something that's very international, where you're talking to a lot of people and your message is going out to a lot of people. And this is giving you a lot of stability as well. So, you're able to, maybe a lot of, money is coming in that way, and that's how you're able to put down roots and you're able to get your stability. So what's happening with you? You're coming across as the Queen of Swords, and this is your card. This is the card for Aquarius. You're a very determined person. You're ready to do whatever it takes, and you're not going to back down from whatever is going on. So you are there speaking your truth, but you're also ready to do whatever it takes to get there. You're determined to get your vision seen by a lot of people. Now, you've got the Queen of Wands around you, so there could be a fire sign person around you. This could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Somebody who's maybe they're supportive. Somebody who gives you inspiration. A very dynamic person. So this could be the person that's around you, and they're helping you. Bring out your vision. They're helping you with put forward your ideas. So this is the energy that is coming. It's a very fiery energy that's coming through. Maybe this is how the world sees you as well, as being a person that is very attractive, that is, somebody who communicates well, that is very clever, that is, very bubbly, very happy-go-lucky. And maybe that's how they see it, but a very determined person and a person of action. Very hands-on person. You've got the Tower card over here, so you want big changes to come. This is in your hopes and fears. So, this is what maybe you were trying to manifest change. Maybe you feel that the old is no longer serving you, and you want to bring about big changes in your life. And this is what your hopes and your fears are. So going into the future, you've got the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands over here. So the Four of Cups is an opportunity being offered to you, and you don't seem to be very, very interested in it. So although it's something, that's being offered, it might be something that you're not particularly keen on. You've got other things, available to you. You've got 3 cups in front of you. You're looking at those options, but you don't want to consider that option that is being offered to you. So some kind of opportunity being offered that you don't really want to accept. You're not ready to look at it. You're not ready to consider it. This man looks very stubborn with his hands crossed. You're actually blocking it out. You really don't want to go down that route. Now, the thing about it is this. You've got the Four of Cups being offered an opportunity here, and then you've got the Two of Wands, which talks about missed opportunities, opportunities not taken, and being too confused to actually, have seen that opportunity. Now, it seems like you've gone through a period of financial loss. So there's been some problems as far as money goes. You've had maybe a loss of money. You've had problems as far as that goes. This man's running away because, somebody's chasing him. So something has happened as far as your money life goes. This opportunity that is being presented to you ought to be taken, because this is a missed opportunity, and this is almost crying over that opportunity that was not taken. So whatever is being offered to you seems like it's something that you need to consider, because this Four of Cups is really reconsidering that offer and not, disregarding it. It's very important not to disregard it, because even though it looks like a very small opportunity, it might be the stepping stone to success. It might be something that opens the doorway to something next. And if you don't take that opportunity, it looks like, you'll end up regretting it. So whatever this opportunity is, whatever is presenting itself to you, whoever offers it to you, even if it seems small, even if it seems unrelated, it seems like it might be something that you need to consider and accept. After the Two of Wands comes the Three of Wands. So if you take this opportunity that's being offered to you, it looks like you will be able to meet a lot of people, and that will further your goals. Because in that, with the Three of Wands, it's now launching out your plans and being able to move forward with it. And then it finally becomes the Four of Wands, which leads to stability. So whatever this opportunity is, instead of disregarding it and completely abandoning it, and it could end up giving you problems. Not accepting that opportunity could end up in some kind of loss situation and some kind of disappointment. So it would be worth considering that opportunity and accepting it in order for you to open your pathway. So that might be the thing. It might be that, you are blocking your own path by not accepting an opportunity that's being offered. So it looks like you're trying to get your message across quite internationally. You might be thinking of doing some kind of studying, starting afresh, doing some kind of studying. And whatever it is you're doing, you are communicating with a lot of people. It seems to be something that's very creative as well. You're coming across as being a very determined person, and it looks like there's some kind of opportunity that you shouldn't really miss. You shouldn't disregard it. Even if it seems rather unrelated, it is worth taking, because it's going to open the doorway to something better. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. And the first card is the Dreamer, or the Fool card, which says you are starting a new adventure, run free and take a leap of faith. So it's something that you're beginning. So you've got the Ace of Swords over here, and you've got the Page of Cups over here, but he's got a sword in his hand. So that's like the Ace of Swords in his hands. So that's new opportunities coming your way. It's going to be something that gives you new power, empowers you. And you've got the Fool card over here, and this is, you need to take that leap of faith. And the second card is the Queen of Winter, which says all your life expectations have prepared you for this moment of truth. It's time to declutter your home, clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create more drama than happiness. So get rid of people and situations that are no longer serving you. And, you need to move forward. You need to be very determined, and you need to start off and you have all the tools at hand that you need in order for you to progress forward. Then you've got the Six of Spring over here, which says you will receive a promotion or be chosen for a scholarship, or you'll find that you are singled out for special recognition. You've done an amazing job, and now you deserve all the attention. So this is a card of victory. It's like the Six of Wands. So having gone through a lot of difficult situations, you are now coming out a victor, and you will be recognized for all your efforts. And it looks like people will offer you something, a promotion. They will offer you some kind of scholarship. And like I said, if whatever is being offered to you, you need to accept it. It is something that you need to accept to move forward in order for your pathway to clear, and in order for you to make some progress and achieve that stability that you want with this Star card. So whatever is coming your way, don't disregard it. Don't throw it away. Consider it, and it is something that, you will find that even though it seems irrelevant, it is something that you needed to move forward. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching.